Hello everyone, this is Linnea. Welcome back to my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix. Previously, here in Twilight Town, we returned to the old mansion, where everything all began. We found the computer, but it won't work without a password. Any ideas as to what that might be? Try to remember that ice cream flavor. So let's go tell Pence the ice cream flavor. The password's the name of that ice cream. Make sure you get it right. It won't take an incorrect password. The name of the ice cream was Sea Salt Ice Cream. Let's see if anything happens if I choose the wrong item. Sea Salt Ice Cream.
It worked! Let's go.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kairi.
You bet.
Alrighty. We now have a portal. Entering the password started up the device, which then shot out a beam of light. This must be the path to the other Twilight Town. Touch the beam. There should be a device like this in the other world, too. You should be able to come back by using it. Ready? Touch this light to be taken to the other world. Leave this world to me. If you get in trouble, just come back. That device there should be able to bring you back. I feel we'll see you again. Bring Kairi back with you, okay? We'll be here waiting for you. We've already explored the rest of the mansion, so let's head through this light. Touch the beam. That effect looks a bit familiar. From Roxas's chapter.
Are we back in the same place? This is the other Twilight Town. Roxas's Twilight Town.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere. Let's split up.
Secret Ansem Report 10. A secret report written by Ansem. It can be viewed in Gemini's journal. How does Sora know about Roxas? We arrived in the other Twilight Town, the one Roxas lived in. There ought to be a way into the Dark Realm here somewhere. Look for a way into the darkness. Alrighty. Hello, Mickey. It may look the same, but this is different than where we just were. The enemy may attack at any time, so be careful. Aye aye, Your Majesty. It's completely broken beyond all repair. Yep. Roxas sure went postal on it. Nothing looks different, but I have a bad feeling. Let's be ready for anything, but we can always return to the other world through the light. So there really was another Twilight Town. Come on, we have to find the entranceway to the darkness. This doesn't feel right. No, it doesn't. And there's another puzzle piece. For daylight. Here we go. Nominee's face. Looks like on the right. Looks like part of Diz, I think. You can see parts of his mask and the surrounding pieces. Only 2 pieces remain in that puzzle. This looks like someone's data. Now let's head on to the basement hall.
There.
This is it.
Yep, this be it. We found the entrance to the Dark Realm in the basement hall. We're on the verge of heading into the enemy's stronghold. Dive into the darkness. Something's not letting us leave. Wait a sec. I thought we had all the puzzle pieces. Some more must unlock later. So, let's check out this portal. What have we here?
What is this place?
Well, which way should we go?
Riku! Kairi!
Uh-oh. Again, looks like nobody's home. Defeat all of the nobodies. Donald reaches level 51 with strength and defense increases.
It's no use!
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you. Get going!
Why?
Don't ask, just do it!
You okay?
I kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me. After that, Saïx caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Saïx. Got it memorized? Now go save her!
Leave us alone!
We're trying to have a chat here. Donald and Goofy have left the party. This area is betwixt and between. We found the entrance to the Dark Realm in the basement hall. We're on the verge of heading into the enemy's stronghold. Dive into the darkness. But first we have to fight some nobodies. Alongside our new ally Axel. Defeat all of the nobodies by fighting alongside Axel.
Yeah. Take this! Gather! Take this! Gather! Yeah. It's over! This is it! Gather! Gather! Gather!
There you go, Axel. He's getting all fired up.
This is it! Yeah.
Ah. Stinking assassins.
Gather! This is it! Take this! Yeah.
Better than fighting against Axel. Sora gains a bonus level and learns Slapshot.
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
Whoa, Axel.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
You're fading away.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kairi. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kairi's in the castle dungeon. Now go!
Axel.
R.I.P. Axel. And we've gotten the Bond of Flame keychain. Enhances magic to increase damage dealt with fire-based attacks by 20%. What else would it do?
This leads to...
Come on, let's get going.
We got the trophy, A Taste of the Past.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence. Either way, he came out a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
That's absurd. He won nothing, and is nothing. He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart, and that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
But weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
Do you mean number 13? Kingdom Hearts. And we've reached the world that never was.
Axel said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we'd better find a way to get to that castle.
Donald and Goofy are back in the party. We're in the alley to between. Following that event battle, Sora's at bonus level 50. And Donald's at level 51. In that, Sora obtained the Slapshot ability. Rapidly attacks a nearby target without getting flung back. Looks like it might be useful. Okay, Donald. I want you to have Lucky Lucky somehow. Won't need this for a little while. Guess we'll sacrifice the draw for Lucky Lucky. And Goofy's got some AP to burn. Let us give him maybe Item Boost and MP Rage. Goody goody. And he has a Lucky Lucky equipped. Alrighty. In addition, we have the Bond of Flame keychain. A parting gift from Axel. With Axel's help, we made our way out of the darkness. It seemed Kyrie was being held in the castle dungeon. Find the castle to save Kyrie. Got a whole new world to explore. Or is that a non-world? The world that never was? The king went on ahead again. Can't he ever wait up? Not that I'm nervous, but I'm glad we can go back to Twilight Town any time. This town sure is dark. This is where the nobodies live, right? Come on, let's try to find a path to the castle Kyrie's being held at. Aye, aye, Goofy. But I think I'll first review the Twilight Town entries. Twilight Town. There. Axel used the last of his power to open a passageway to the darkness. Kyrie waited within. Ah. New puzzle pieces have appeared in the list. Good. The story. The box found in the Realm of Darkness held some ice cream and photos of the old mansion in Twilight Town, at the end of our second visit to Hollow Bastion. Sora and his friends came by the mansion searching for clues, only to find Hayner and his friends recovering after being attacked by Heartless. Olette said they thought the old mansion was some kind of gateway to an alternate Twilight Town. What do you mean, alternate? For some strange reason, Sora and his friends found they had duplicates of the handmade pouch and crystals that had been supposedly one of a kind. This proved that there was a Twilight Town out there that closely resembled the one over here. That other town must be where whatever's missing from here went, said Pence. If Kyrie had disappeared from this Twilight Town, could she be waiting in the other one? That's when the king appeared. He was on the trail of Ansem the Wise, who was heading for Organization 13's stronghold. Though he was pretty vague about it, It sounded like Sora might be able to meet up with Riku if he tagged along too. According to the king, the old mansion's computer was connected to the Twilight Town, over there, where they should be able to find a way into the realm of darkness. The computer was password protected, but Sora and his friends remembered a likely hint, the ice cream that had been in the box with the photos of the mansion. Turns out the password was sea salt ice cream. Entering the name of Ansem the Wise's favorite treat activated the device, which shot out a beam of light. The road to the other Twilight Town had been opened. Sora and his friends arrived in the other Twilight Town and joined the king in his search for a way into the Dark Realm. The entrance was an eerie gaping hole in the basement hall of the old mansion. Sora and his friends headed into the darkness, but were beset by enemies on all sides. Axel was the one who got them out of their predicament. He apologized for kidnapping Kairi, and put everything he had into wiping out the marauding foes. When Sora asked why, Axel muttered, "I just wanted to see Roxas again. He made me feel like I had a heart," before fading away. Though it had cost him his life, Axel had used every last drop of his strength to open the final path Sora had to follow, the path that led to the kidnapped Kairi. Ah, that Axel. Turned out to be good in the end, didn't he? Another world in the album. Sora and friends had traveled to an alternate Twilight Town. Into the darkness. Axel's power revealed the path leading to Organization 13's headquarters. Recorded data. Roxas and Sora. A new mission in Twilight Town. Mushroom 13 number 7 and number 8 are now available there. Very interesting. We have a new Ansem report. Secret Ansem Report 10. Sora went to sleep in order to recover the memories he lost in Castle Oblivion. It would take quite some time to bring back all the memories he had created in his lifetime, but Organization 13 held sway over Castle Oblivion. Sora would need to be kept someplace more secure. I persuaded Naminé to move the slumbering Sora to Twilight Town for safekeeping. Naminé. As I have written here before, she is a most unusual being. Born of the same process as a nobody, but lacking virtually all the elements of a nobody. Perhaps she continues drawing in hopes of capturing that which she lacks, the memories of others, especially Sora. I have arrived at a hypothesis. I believe that Naminé was born as a special type of nobody when Sora attacked himself with the Keyblade, causing his and Kairi's hearts to leave their bodies simultaneously. Naminé emerged as Kairi's nobody, but the body and soul necessary to exist as a nobody belonged to Sora. When a person's heart is stolen, a heartless is born with no sense of self, and the body and soul left behind give rise to a nobody. But what if one willingly releases one's heart from one's body? Sora and Xehanort retained their selfhood even after becoming heartless. Then there are Kairi and Naminé. Kairi was exceptional for having had no darkness within her heart. Also exceptional was that her heart, once freed, migrated to a new vessel, Sora. The combination of these two theoretically unlikely exceptions may be behind this anomaly. There are matters I must attend to while Sora is sleeping. A new ally has appeared on the scene. Riku. Interesting. We now have character files. Other. Naminé. A girl with the power to manipulate memories. She seems to have some strong connection to Sora. Yes, indeed. Then we have Diz, an entity shrouded in mystery. And Axel, Organization 13's number 8. He commands fire and carries a uniquely shaped weapon. He has proved to be an odd duck of sorts within the organization, lashing out against treachery, yet stirring trouble with his own betrayals all the while. He claims he and Sora share some sort of bond, but Sora can't imagine what that might be. Yes, quite a figure, that Axel. Twilight Town. Roxas, a boy who lived in Twilight Town and saw Sora's memories in dreams. His summer vacation has come to an end, and many of his thoughts and feelings with it. But what has happened to him now that his summer vacation is over? Very mysterious. And we now have the world that never was. I'll review that entry after we complete this world. Under the Nobodies, we have the Twilight Thorn, the boss that Roxas faced. A giant nobody who Roxas fought at the Station of Awakening. Although it tried to capture Roxas with its thorns, it was overpowered and defeated by the strength of the Keyblade Master. Too bad we don't see this thing again. Treasures. We have several new treasures in the world that never was. And it appears we have found all of Twilight Town's treasures. Alrighty. And puzzle pieces. List of puzzle pieces. There are a couple of new pieces in Twilight Town. I wonder where they are. And the world that never was has a population of puzzle pieces also. Alrighty. And the world that never was is the final world in the game. With Axel's help, we made our way out of the darkness. It seemed Kairi was being held in the castle dungeon. Find the castle to save Kairi. And we shall get started with that in the next episode. This is Hey Rotlinia. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.